Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast, everybody. Coming to you from the Cattery is where we are at the Northwest Iowa Humane Society. I have the new executive director, is Travis Hangay. He's with us today. And welcome, first of all, to Northwest Iowa, to Okoboji.
Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it. It.
Here we are, and I love the Cattery, although I'm finding with running wires and mic cords, the cats really dig it.
They do really dig it, and I'm pretty sure that you said, what was it, 5 you're taking home with you?
Yeah, I think
something like that.
Minimum of 5.
We'll get the application approved for you, I promise.
And that's the first one who wants to go with me. Right there. Travis, where do you come from? How did you find your way here to the Northwest Iowa Humane Society?
To be honest with you, I was a military brat growing up, and we lived all over the world, and my grandparents lived here. So we came back every summer. My aunt and uncle live up in the Little Rock area, so we were always back, and got about 5 generations of family that have been up here. So
oh my goodness!
My mom and dad came back, retired here, and so I came with them.
You're no stranger to the Iowa Great Lakes, then, are you?
Love it.
Good. Well, we're glad to have you here with us. And what led you to the Humane Society?
Well, to be honest with you, for about the past decade, I've been teaching. In various roles, doing some para work and things like that with the Emmetsburg Community School District. Worked with Head Start before that, and so this year has been a crazy year. So, and then I was approached by some people that I know, told me the position was open, and we gave her a go, and here I am.
Well, we're just so pleased to have you here with us, and it's such a huge important part of for us here in Northwest Iowa, obviously, but in the Iowa Great Lakes. And as we just look around the Cattery here, the cats that you have in here, and of course the dogs as well. And you educate people. And I'm trying to think, it was 90 something that the Humane Society got built here, and I can't recall whether it was like 92, 93, right in there.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
And the Cattery wasn't here to begin with.
No,
I remember the original building.
It was a long process, and we had a lot of great people that stepped up to the plate to make it happen, so I'm just glad to be a part of that.
Well, and like you said, it's been a difficult year, Travis, and I know that, as every nonprofit, when they've had their annual fundraisers, generally, well, things have been pushed back and pushed back and pushed back again, and yet the needs of our animals here in Northwest Iowa, they don't stop. Pretty constant. Yeah. So you've got an event going on this weekend.
We do. We're going to be part of the event uptown at we'll be housed at the Central Park Shelter. We're going to have a lot of fun. Obviously, the whole event is geared around family, so we want you to come out with your family, and we got a photo session set up. So you can call us down here, and you can set up a time to get photos taken with your family. We're going to have a really cool old truck out there, just kind of a neat little setup. So you can sign up for a time, get those pictures taken, whether it be for Christmas cards, whether you got fall cards going out, whatever it is. We're also going to have some fun candied apples that we're going to be able to build. You're going to come on down with your family, you can do that. Mindy's cookie dough will be there, and I think we're going to have a coloring contest because my walls in my office are looking pretty sad right now.
So you have some decorating to do, is what you're saying?
That's right. I think we should use that as an opportunity to do that. Yeah.
Well, now, how does this work for the Humane Society? You do all this. How do you make the money from it?
Well, this is all the money that comes in. Obviously, we are financed through donations, and probably one of the biggest misconceptions that is out there, and people don't realize, is that we're not affiliated with the Humane Society in the larger spectrum of things.
Right.
So everything we do is based on donations. Every dollar that comes in goes right to these guys around us and the dogs out back. So we want to make sure that even if we do have a suggested price on things, if you can give more, that would be much appreciated. Because, like you said, it stays the same whether people are coming in the doors or not.
That's right.
So,
and those donations are so important. If you can give, please do, because the work is so important. But I know there's other donations you can use, whether it's in kitty litter, whether it's in laundry detergent, and all these different things. If you can donate those things, you go to the store, pick up a couple extra things, a kitty litter or cat food, dog food, whatever it may be. That helps you guys out a lot too.
And I tell you what, just to piggyback on what you're saying right there, the other thing that helps out a lot is people coming in and volunteering.
Yes.
With the COVID thing right now, that's another thing that's hit us really hard, is we don't have as many people coming in, obviously, for for those reasons, and we get that, we understand that. But you know what? These dogs need to be walked outside in the fresh air, so we can use people to come out here and do that too. So, and there's lots of other opportunities to volunteer. You guys can just call us and we'll get something set up, because we can always use more people.
And if you're an animal lover, what better way to give of your time? You just had a young lady back here, and she knows every cat, knows them by name, knows their temperament, and I love that.
One of the first things I found out in starting this job is this is a family in here. So from the staff to the animals and the people that come in and do a regular volunteering thing, it's a family, and so it's very important, the things that they're doing here, and I'm just really glad to be a part of it.
How have adoptions been? I know when the pandemic when we first had the lockdown, people were really thinking, I need a pet to get through this, and it seemed like a lot of animals were being adopted very, very quickly. Has that trend continued, or has it dropped a little?
Well, I mean, as far as that goes, it's been pretty steady. I mean, obviously, we still have quite a few guests, and those guests would be happy to go home with anybody. So we for sure would like to get that level up in any way, because the more that we have going out to good homes, the more we can bring in and continue that process, and that's the main thing. Yeah,
they need their forever home.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. And you showed me as we were walking back here to the cattery, got a new, with a table set up in here. You've got someone who's donating some time and talent to help you guys out as well, and certainly helping those who adopt animals.
Sure. Absolutely.
And you're for having surgery here as well?
Yeah. And this is something that I didn't know about until I walked in the door. We've got a wonderful vet that volunteers her time and comes down and does surgeries in our brand new surgery component that we've got. We've got a nice room set up for that, and she takes care of that for us, and it's pretty amazing. Yeah. Like I said, we got some amazing people that do some amazing things for us, and she's just one part of that.
Well, you need all the parts it takes a community, doesn't it?
It does. It really does.
And the Humane Society of Northwest Iowa is a huge part of the community, and so if you adopt an animal, of course, and if you have one now, get it spayed or neutered.
Yes.
Let's not add to the pet population.
Absolutely. Very, very important thing. I'm glad you brought it up. All of our animals, before they leave the door, unless they're on contract, they have that done. Yeah. And that's a very important thing, because we want to keep that population under control, both in-house and out.
Right.
So that's important for everybody in the community, because we want to make sure that all the animals that we have are well cared for.
Yes.
And that's part of it.
Keeps them healthy, you know, and so forth.
Absolutely.
So, well, if people have questions, and don't forget about it's Fall Family Fun Day this Saturday from noon until 4. And where's it located again, Travis?
It's at the Central Park Shelter House.
Okay, very good.
Right up the hill from the green space.
All right, come on out and help out the Humane Society of Northwest Iowa. But if people have questions, I know, boy, you do a great job on Facebook. I don't know who does it for you, but boy, we got pictures of these wonderful critters about every day.
And it's always updated. So, and then it's a full-time job. That's for sure.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And Travis, the website, people want to take a look to see what's available for adoption or any upcoming events or just information on the Humane Society.
Sure, it's the Humane Society of NWIA.com.
All right, very good. Well, again, welcome to, and I know you've been here before, but living here close to the Iowa Great Lakes and all the great work done here by the Humane Society, and welcome and thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Very good. This is Mr. Travis here with us today from the Humane Society of Northwest Iowa. Don't forget about the event this weekend. Look them up on Facebook and their website. We thank Travis for being with us. We thank you for watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast. Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee is brought to you in part by Pure Fishing in Spirit Lake. Last Touch Painting and Cleaning, providing interior, exterior, and house painting and professional cleaning services in Spirit Lake. Okoboji Mattress Company, 1 mile west of the junction of Highway 9 and 71 in Spirit Lake. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. And Ducky's Marine and Motorsports Repair in Spirit Lake. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner. Brand's Law Office in Spirit Lake. Ruthven Locker, where carnivores are welcome on Hill Avenue in Spirit Lake. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio, newly located in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji. And by Quest Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services. Advisors Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz.